G'day, my name's Damien McHugh and I'm responsible for marketing at Momentum Health Solutions. And this series that we're going to do today is about choosing the right medical aid, the right option at least within your medical aid. And choosing one is a crucial decision that can significantly impact your well-being and your financial stability. One that's too expensive or one that's too cheap will either get you more or less cover, and it's about making that informed decision that aligns with your specific needs. So let me use an analogy. If I was going to give you money for a car that you were going to use on your journey from, let's say, on your holiday from Johannesburg to Durban, let's say I gave you, R500,000 for that vehicle, what would you buy? And the important thing is I'm going to ask you to take your family with you on holiday. So your family may be like mine, it's just your family of 4, or your family may be an extended family where you have your mom and your dad and your uncle and your cousins coming with you, or your family may just be you going to visit your family who lives in Durban. The car you buy has an impact on your pocket, absolutely. In other words, the R500,000 that you have as a budget, can you afford what you need to do for that whole family? But also the car you buy has certain benefits or certain aspects to it which make the trip a little bit easier. So if you're single, would you buy a combi? No, you wouldn't, because it'll just be you and your suitcase with all this wasted space in the back, of course, unless you rent it out, driving it as a taxi on your way down to make a bit of money. But let's just assume you did it just for you and your family. You would utilize that vehicle and waste all of that space. Now, the similar thing happens with a medical scheme. Don't waste that space, you're wasting money. Similarly, if your family was 7 or 8 people, you wouldn't buy an Uno because you have to stick your mother-in-law on the roof rack or your kids behind on Heelys, and that just doesn't work, right? So you can see very quickly when you look at it that way, the needs make sense based upon your specific family needs. So making the right choice when it comes to your medical aid cover is important. You can waste by having too much and you can waste by having too little. So the first thing is evaluate your needs. Start by evaluating your healthcare needs. Consider your current healthcare status, your lifestyle, any upcoming life changes. Are you planning to have a baby? Those types of things will impact the choice you make. This will help you. It will help you choose the plan that suits you best, avoiding unnecessary out-of-pocket expenses for services that you may not require. Secondly, make the most of your medical aid network providers. Now, a network provider is, let's say, a different hospital grouping. So you might be able to go to any hospital, or a network provider might specifically channel you to a group of hospitals like Netcare or Life Healthcare or Mediclinic. And often that comes with a cheaper price. So again, like your vehicle, it has choices in it. So you might be able to have leather seats or cloth seats. If you take cloth seats, the same car becomes cheaper. Same here. Choose an option with a different set of network providers that gives you discounted rates. Same benefits, discounted rates. Also, some medical schemes or medical aid options offer savings accounts or savings on your monthly contributions. If you choose a plan that makes use of this network provider, you will save money, like that cloth seats and leather seats. This not only saves you money, but also ensures seamless access to quality care. And then opt also for generic medication whenever possible. Chronic medicine is a big part of the choices we make. So generic medicines often generally offer you similar or equally effective outcomes, but often at a fraction of the price when you compare them to the sort of brand name drugs. And discuss that obviously with your doctor to make sure that you're using the right drug and make sure it's at the right affordable alternative for your pocket. It's also important to remember that pharmacies can charge additional fees, administrative or dispenser fees per script. Where possible, rather make use of your medical aid's preferred pharmacy network or the larger pharmacy chains, where these additional costs are usually kept to a minimum. And then prioritize preventative care, that old grandma adage, right? A stitch in time saves 9. Regular checkups and screenings can catch potential issues early, preventing costly treatments down the road, and obviously also catching those treatments early so we can help you make sure that you get the best quality care at the right time. Many medical aid plans offer these preventative and screening benefits from the scheme benefits and not from your day-to-day benefits, so take advantage of them. And finally, embrace telemedicine. We've seen the advent of telehealth. Many plans now offer virtual consultations, so your ability to access a provider after hours or when you don't have transport make it a lot easier for you. More cost effective than the in-person visits because you can just get literally a doctor in your pocket. It's convenient, saves time, and can be a budget-friendly option for certain healthcare needs. By implementing these strategies, you can optimize your cover without compromising on your quality. Thanks, and have a wonderful break and enjoy the time with your family.